Tsogo Sun owns Southern Sun hotels and a number of gaming venues, including Montecasino north of Johannesburg.
Right, and Gold Reef City, which I mentioned earlier. Remember, Tsogo came out of a process of torturous building with its handmaiden main shareholder HCI, which put together various bits and pieces, reversed into the old Gold Reef listed shell, and it is now a fully fledged, operator in the first division.
Market cap 28.6 billion rand, price to earnings ratio of 13.9, dividend yield of 3.6%. Have you owned it?
No, I've never owned a gambling share, and I don't know, I've just lost interest in them. As we spoke about earlier, these companies are not recession proof. But now Tsogo has actually done well. I mean, they've got not all the big names, but they got, the Suncoast, they got the Silver Star. They seem to be doing well. Earnings were up. They weren't moaning too much about gambling revenue. Food and beverage did okay. Hotels did okay. So this one looks like, I don't know whether I'll go hot on it, but it looks actually reasonably priced at a fairly low PE. And the last set of results, earnings up 15%, were actually quite good.
Reasonable price and a low PE.
Yeah, Marcel van Oorlog is the CEO. He is a sort of younger generation figure. Remember, SAB put in a portfolio here as well. It's pretty big in the hotel space as well. They own the Southern Sun hotels, they own the Intercontinental hotels, they own like the Elangeni and the Maharani on the Durban beachfront. They have casino, not always casinos linked, but hotels in Mozambique, the one on the beach around the front, and then there's the one in Nigeria which they bought. So they're expanding. They've been very active with capital development all of their products and venues, and they continue to look for opportunity to deepen and broaden the base for South African tourism.
Again, the outlook for the group, do we have any visibility on what they are seeing?
I think the fact is it's going to be solid, it's going to continue unlocking value, and it's going to be dependent on how the economy does.
Yeah.
I mean, if we have a bit of an economic recovery.
Also, the visa scenario would have hit them
that's
hard.
Over. Look, if there's one growth industry in South Africa because of
tourism.
the weak rand, it's tourism. It's not manufacturing, because we haven't got any manufacturing.
And the share price is reflecting
I actually quite
very
like this one.
Positive story.
I actually quite like it.
Recent results were well received. Remember, they're trying to buy their way into the Cape Metropole. So they're taking some of the stock owned by Grand Parade in the Grand West Casino, which is the dominant casino in the Cape. They've been battling, and that's an asset owned by Sun International. They've been battling to get the approval of the competition tribunal and all those sorts of people.
So this one is firing on all cylinders. You're going hot on it?
Go hot on this
Paul,
one.
are you going to be brave enough to go hot on Tsogo?
Why not? Yes.
Giving it a hot.
I mean, you can tell I'm sort of somewhat lukewarm.
I think we're both a bit cautious. But it's either hot or not. It's not cold or lukewarm.
He knows the rules.
It's either hot or not.
Well done, Wayne. I'm glad that you've been disciplined into the format of the show.